Repaving in Rehoboth. The city is looking to minimize the impact of businesses on Rehoboth Avenue. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our news at 5. We begin tonight with road work.
You may remember earlier this month, Post TV reported that the Rehoboth Avenue repaving project was being delayed. That was due to budget cuts by DelDOT. But now a 180. The city says the project is a go for this fall. Live in Rehoboth Beach is Coast TV News reporter Brandon Ferguson. Brandon, Rehoboth Beach business owners are confused by this flip-flop.
One Rehoboth Avenue business owner wants more communication with the city about these projects. And some locals here, they welcome the upgrades. It's been decades since Rehoboth Avenue was last repaved. And this heavily trafficked gateway to the beach needs some work. Heading into fall, there were plans to do that. Then DelDOT's budget cuts put those plans on hold. But that initial flip-flop has flipped again.
Always an improvement is always welcome.
According to the city, repaving will now start just after the Sea Witch Festival. But Stephen Fallon, owner of Gidget's Gadgets on Rehoboth Avenue, doesn't like all this back and forth.
I wish that there was more communication between the business community and the city hall, because this quarter is our second busiest quarter. When it's fully done, obviously it'll give it a better look.
The city says the repaving work will take place overnight from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. to try and avoid traffic and affecting businesses. The curbing and concrete part of this project is still underway, as you can see behind me, but that will be paused during the Sea Witch Festival. In relation to the repaving project, Rehoboth Beach City Manager Taylor Tedders said, "We know that communication in relation to this project has been confusing for people." Elias Sanders, a local, doesn't see a desperate need for repaving, but he's not against it either.
I think it would look a lot better if it was redone again, because I'm sure it hasn't been done in a while, but it still looks good around here right now.
In your car, roadwork stop and go is always a nuisance. The hope is that this new plan will smooth out at least one of those problems. DelDOT says ADEL will complete this repaving project. In Rehoboth Beach, Brandon Ferguson, Coast TV News.
Brandon, thank you. Earlier this month, a traffic study was released in Rehoboth, and over the summer, multiple changes were under consideration in that study conducted by the Rossi Group. Two of those suggestions include a possible citywide speed limit reduction and turning to a digital parking system.